Hello everyone, so today we're going to make these alert components here. So the idea is to have some props that you can say if it is success, information, warning, error, or just the default version. And also you can add a prop that shows a closable button. And so that's it. This is going to be done with TailwindCSS and NuxtJS. And so let's go. So to start, we're going to use npx nuxi latest init, and let's call it alert nuxt. I'm going to do the same thing using next, so make sure to check that out. The idea here is that we build some kind of like a library for components. Okay, so let's enter the folder cd alert nuxt. Let's open our editor. Okay, I have it here. I'm using VS Code. These are basic folders. So now we need to install. This is not the one, this is the other one I'm running. npm install to install the packages. While he's making the installations, I'm just going to come here on the app.view. We're going to change next welcome to next page. We're going to create a folder, call it pages. Inside here, let's make index.view. Inside here, let's put a template. And let's put an h1 home, just to make sure it's working. Also, let's put script setup. Okay. Let me see if it finished. No, it didn't, not yet. I believe I can close this one. If you want to get the files for this project, you can do so. It's going to be on the description. For those who support this channel, you can get the files from all the projects, at least. Yeah, that's it. We have it here. Now let's install TailwindCSS. I believe it's npm install TailwindCSS. We have a module for that, actually. Let me get here the module. Nuxt TailwindCSS. We have a module here. No, not this one. Inside Nuxt. Here it is. So Nuxt has a module specifically for Tailwind. You're gonna copy that and paste. npm install save -dev NuxtJS TailwindCSS. And we need to add the modules on our nux.config. So let me copy this and come here on our nuxtconfig.js and add modules NuxtJS TailwindCSS. Let me save. I believe this is it. We are also going to use icon module. So this module here, we have a Nuxt icon with more than 100,000 ready to use icons. So npm install -save -dev Nuxt icon. And let it finished. Okay, so npm run dev to run our project. We also have this experimental Tailwind UI that you can get the classes. And okay, here we have it. We have home here. So let's do this. Let's start by doing something like this. Let's start by doing the props that we need. So first, let me make a components folder. Inside components, we have the alert.view component. Inside here, you have a template. Can remove this. And we are going to just put an each one here and say alert, save. Let's put in a script setup. Also, inside home, the index, we are going to load our component. Let's see if it's working. Okay, you have alert here, that's good. Now let's properly start. Let me just put here a div with class. Let's put a margin 10 just to make everything clear here. Let me put this on the left and this on the right. Maybe I'm going to put something like this. I think it's good. Okay, I think I can become a little bit bigger. Okay, so now we are going to do our alerts. Let's start here with some div to wrap everything around. Inside here, you're gonna have an icon. My goodness, my dog. Just a second. Okay, so we need to add an icon here. We have the name of the icon. So the first thing is we use MDI for the library that we want to use. In this case, material design. And then you have, let's put like information just to show something here. Let's put a size of 24 pixels. It's not showing. The reason it's not showing because I did not add it on the modules. So let's come here for the modules. Icon module here, next icon. I can save. I can close. Let's see if it's going to show. Here it is. I think it's too big. Okay, maybe like this. Good. Now let's, what else do you need? You have an icon, you have the text here. Let's call a div. Inside here, let's put some text, some information. Information text. And after that, we have a button. Inside this button, we have an icon with the close type. Okay, good. Now we can start by, let's just add something here. Let me add a prop here. I'm going to just make a prop called const alert. Let's put on half here. Simple information text. Let's pass this as a prop. Let's call it text. Alert, don't forget the double points at the beginning. Okay, here we need to pass this as, let's make const props, define props. I'm going to call it text, which is a string. Good, I'm going to pass this here. Okay, so everything's working. Now let's start styling this. So first of all, let's come here. Let's put a class called displayFlex. We need some background color here. We're going to get that later. Let's put rounded LG because I want the borders rounded. Let's put some BG blue 50 just to show something. I think it's too thin. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that, but we are going to change this. And let's put a padding of 4. Okay. Let's put 100 just so that you can see better. Okay, good. Now we need to come here for our text. Let's put the size, I think it's too big. Let's put 20. This is a little bit, I have a zoom here, but you can do it without the zoom just to make everything clearer. For us to see a class mWrite3, just so that we have the space between the icon and the text. Yeah, I believe this is it. We need to... Now let's put a class here for the text. Let's make the text a little bit smaller than it could be. For some reason, it's not showing the classes that we want. Okay. I want font weight, font medium actually. For the text, good. The color of the text I'm going to control here on this box. And for the button, let's see, let's put type button. Let's put class. I'm going to put, I want this to be centered at the, so let me put margin left auto so that this goes to the end. What else? I want the size of this to be, for the icon to be also 20. Inline flex. Okay. I want the height of this button to be 40 pixels and 48 pixels, and the width also 48 pixels. I want, if you hover, I want to be, let's put BG blue 200, just to make it clear that you can change this. Now rounded LG. Okay, so it's rounded. Now I want to align this. Let's put a padding 1.5 pixels. Actually, this is going to be 1.5 is 20 pixels, if I'm not wrong. And I want to align this at the center, so let's put margin X 1.5 and margin Y minus margin Y also 1.5. Okay, so now it's centered and the text is good to see here. What else? I think this is it. Let me see here. We have an icon, we have I think this is all the information that we need. Now we're going to add some conditional classes and also add some the other types that are of alerts that we have. Let's come here for the index. Let's copy this and paste. I'm going to just put some class here. MT4. Okay, we have 5 of them. Now let's control the colors, the icons, and also add the way of we can close this. Okay, so I'm gonna add a prop here. It's called type. It's going to also be a string. So this you control the colors and everything. We're gonna have 5 types for this. And also I'm gonna add closable. It's going to be a boolean type text. This is type string, type string, and type string, type boolean actually. Okay, we have our props here. Let me see. Okay, so that we can, in order to make this thing work, what we're going to do is we're going to make a const background colors that's called bg color types, and we are going to have 5 different types. It's going to be undefined if the user doesn't put anything. And for our background is going to be bg gray 50. We are going to use success. It's going to be bg green 50. Info is going to be bg blue 50. Warning also bg yellow 50, and error bg red 50. Okay, so these are background colors and other colors they're going to need. So depending on the type that the user puts here, is going to have a different kind of colors for everything. So let us put here before the text type, and let me put info. So let's put info, success, warning, error, and this let's leave it blank. Okay, so we have the 5 types here, and now let's control the colors of everything. So I'm going to make a conditional class here, and for this conditional class I'm going to pass 2 parameters. The first one is going to be the colors for the background colors. Let's call this prop colors, and let's make here const colors, and this is going to be a computed property. This is going to tell us what colors is going to render. So we're going to return our bg color types, and he's going to look for the props.type. So this is going to say like bg color types undefined if there is none, success, info, warning, or error, and it's going to return these colors here. Yeah, that's it. Let's see, so you can see it's working. Let me just change this blue. Okay, it's very thin here. Maybe we can change from 50. We can put here 100. I think it's gonna be better. Okay, now we have better colors. You can change for anything you think it's best. We also gonna do the same for the text colors. Let me see. Inside here, we're going to put. We can copy this and make another one, and we can color this text colors. Text colors. This is the same thing. We're just gonna need change the BG to text. And in here, we are going to do text colors and props.type. It didn't work. What did I do wrong? So we have text colors. We have it's text. This is right. Props.type. Colors. Did I do something wrong? No. Let me check this. Colors BG. I'm not sure why it's not loading the colors. Other colors are white. Okay, it's because we have to load this volume. Okay, good. So now we have because there was the same color from the text that the color from the background. So now it's correct. What else? We're going to do the same with the icon. So I want a different icon depending on what we have here. So let's, instead of this fixed, let's call this icon value. Don't forget that this is, we have this double point here, so this becomes a variable. Let's do const icon equal to, I'm gonna do the same as this, but we have different information here. So the undefined, there is none. There's gonna be no icon. For the success, we're gonna put success. Info, information. Warning is going to be warning. Error is going to be error. And we're going to make a const here. Icon value, the same thing as we put up there. It's going to be a computed property. And we're going to return the same thing. The icon props.type. But we need to put here at the beginning MDI, which is our library they're going to use, and the 2 dots. Good, so now we have our icons here. The first one, it's because we don't have it. For the undefined, we don't have an icon. So let's put here if props.type is different than undefined, then we return this. Otherwise, we return nothing. Okay, good. Now I want something. I want this to be at the beginning. For some reason it's here. I want it to be here. Okay. We're going to add here a visual that's only going to show the icon if we have a type. So if it's undefined, we have no type. Let me refresh here. Let's see if it works. Now it's at the beginning, it's good. Okay, this is good. What else do we need? We need to close this. So first of all, let's put if we have the closable prop is going to show this close icon. So we put the prop here, closable. Let's put closable here. Okay, so anywhere you put this is going to have a closable option working. Now we need to actually make this works. So for that, I'm going to add a class here. Let's call hidden. What this is going to do is we need to add the hidden CSS value when we close this. So when I click this icons here, oh, the background here is wrong. Okay, I'm going to fix this later. First, when I click the button, so when I click the button, we're going to make a prop like close equal true. Let's put close here. Close. It's going to be a ref. It's false. So when I click, the close goes to true. So I want this property to be added here, the hidden property, CSS property. So inside here, we're going to make a const hidden. It's going to be a computed property. And it's going to return hidden when the close value is false. It's true, actually. So if close.value, so if close.value is equal to true, so the user click the button, we are going to return the hidden property. Otherwise, we return nothing. Okay, good, it's working. So if I click and close, now the only thing that it's left, it's for some reason we have these colors that are not correct. Not sure why. We're gonna need a hover class here. That's the reason. Let me see. On the button here, we are going to add a class. Let's call it hover, and we're gonna pass the type. So let's make a const value here. Const hover equal to, and then we pass all these values here. I'm going to copy and paste everything because I already have it here. So we have these values here. Hover is the class, and if it's undefined, it's gray, otherwise green, blue, yellow, red, and 200 for the value. So the class that we put here is going to be hover constant plus the type, the property type. And there we have it. When you pass over it, you have the correct BG color, background color for the close button. And this is it. I hope you like it. And you can get the files on the description. Tell me what component you want to see next. And that's it. See you on our next component.